All right, I've been waiting for this moment for over 2 weeks now. I have officially biked across the province of British Columbia, and right now I am entering Alberta. Woo! So you see that sign right there? This is province number 3. It's just a little bit shy of 4 weeks after I started this bike ride. Now I am officially done with the west coast of Canada, and now I'm heading into the prairies, deep into the prairies. And here we go, Saskatchewan. Hopefully it's gonna be a good one. All right, folks, I have arrived in Manitoba, province number 4. I'm really excited about this. I've been waiting for this moment to come because the prairie has been tough. Here we go, this is the side of Manitoba. So I am about 25 kilometers away from Winnipeg. The headwind has been brutal today. I feel like I can run faster than this. Look at Canada Highway. I think the traffic's getting busier and busier as I approach the city. I'm gonna push through, and I'm really proud because today is also the day that I make 2,500 kilometers of mileage on this trip. So, Winnipeg, here I come. Hello! So this is the Center of Canada sign, and I've been looking forward to this day for the past 43 or 44 days. So it's a very surreal feeling to have reached half of the country, to really have biked across half the country solo, and I'm very grateful for this experience. And looking at my next part of the trip, I am definitely going into Ontario, but I'm not going to do the whole thing, and I'll fly to Ottawa and then finish off my Eastern Canada trip with my final destination, Halifax, hopefully within the next month or so, fingers crossed. But so far I'm having a great time, and it's definitely been a journey of a lifetime to have made it across half of the country on a bike. That's something that I would not think would be possible a year ago from now. Even 6 months ago, I thought that this would be a crazy idea, but you know what? Life is all about going out and doing it. So I'm really living the dream, and I'm very thankful for everything that has happened on this trip so far. So see you on the East Coast. I am in the middle of a storm. It's pretty heavy outside. I am 45 kilometers away from my destination, which is Hawkesbury, Ontario, the last town before reaching the Quebec border. So obviously when you're on the road and you encounter something like this, I think the best you can do is to really just reach out for help, and that's what I did. So I knocked on someone's door, and they were very kind to let me stay in their garage. So I'm staying dry from the storm outside, and you can see that this is my bike. Everything's pretty dry. And they let me in without hesitation, so I'm really grateful for that. So fingers crossed, hopefully the storm will pass very shortly. Hello, it's June 21st and I'm entering Quebec. So today the plan is to get to Montreal, where I'll be meeting up with a few friends and staying over the weekend. And I plan to finish off Quebec in the next 7 or 10 days or so before entering the Maritimes. So I'm super excited, and Quebec is supposedly going to have a really picturesque biking routes. So I'm very excited to explore all of the biking infrastructures within the province of Quebec. And you can see this is the provincial sign, and here's my bike. Well, it's a windy day, and there's a little bit of a rain, as you can see. When you're riding right beside the St. Lawrence River, you can see the mist actually blows across the highway, and it really feels surreal. And looking at the right side there, you will see mountains, and that's borderline Maine, I believe. And it's just quite enjoyable ride here. And I'm going to be done with Quebec tomorrow. Hello, this is 64th day on the road, and I am just at the New Brunswick border, right off the Trans-Canada Highway. It's surreal. 3.5 months ago, I learned how to ride a bike, and I got this bike from my friend. That's the first day of training, and now I am more than halfway across Canada, and just looking back on my trip so far, going from the Pacific coast to the Atlantic Ocean at the end of New Brunswick. I'm more than grateful for how far I've come, and this is also another testament to the fact that biking is for everyone, no matter what your age level, what your fitness level is. Your two wheels can really take you to incredible places. So I'll see you on the road. Hello, it's day 71 on the road, and it's July the 9th. I'm right now at PEI, just crossing the Confederation Bridge, as you can see over here. Cyclists and pedestrians are not allowed on the bridge, so I ended up taking a shuttle across the bridge. This weekend, I heard from the bus driver that there were 25,000 people on the island for a country music festival, and so there's a lot of, you can see, I'm not sure if you can see, there are lines of cars actually going across the bridge towards the New Brunswick direction. So I hope that as more people leave the island, I'll have some more quiet time, and the plan is to stay here for a couple of days to take some break before going to my final province, Nova Scotia. All right, so today is July the 12th, day 74 on the road. I've made it to Nova Scotia, my favorite province, because I will be going to school there starting this fall. I'm very excited and proud to have made it this far. It's been about 4,300 kilometers on the bike itself. And just as of 2 days ago, I decided that I was gonna actually do the entire country. So I will be spending the next week or so crossing Nova Scotia, take the ferry in North Sydney, and then go to Argentia, which is not far away from St. John's. And my final destination would be Cape Spear, the most easternmost point in North America. So I'm really excited. So Nova Scotia, this is my second last province, province number 9. This is July the 17th, day 79 on the solo cross Canada bike trip. I finally made it to the final province, Newfoundland and Labrador, and I've just gotten off of the ferry from North Sydney to Argentia, and that's where the ferry terminal is. It is definitely a rewarding experience to be able to see Canada as such a resolution, especially on a bike, one pedal at a time. I've met incredible people, I've heard very inspirational stories, so I'm very grateful for this experience. Within the next day or so, I also plan to make my way to Cape Spear, which is the easternmost point in North America. So I'm very excited and proud to have made it this far solo on two wheels. And I'm excited to see what the future brings in cycling, and I'll definitely keep traveling and keep exploring and being true to myself in the years to come.